Hello, everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Beauty for Old Broads. As you can see, I'm sporting my quarantine haircut. Really need one bad, but despite that, today's subject is going to be about lips and lip care. For those of us that are a little bit older, that can be an issue sometimes. First of all, as with everything else, your lips get drier as you get older. So it's very important to keep them moisturized. Use a good lip balm day and night. For everyday use, I'm kind of fond of this Mario Badescu lip balm. It's very inexpensive, but it really hydrates the lips nicely. Now, for nighttime use, I am an addict. As a matter of fact, I've used it all up, so I don't have one to show you, of Chantecaille's Lip Potion. Not only does it moisturize your lips, but it also exfoliates the lip surface. So you put it on at night, leave it on overnight. When you wake up in the morning, your skin on your lips are so smooth with no cracks and lines. It's like magic. I call it my gateway drug because once you try the Lip Potion by Chantecaille, you'll want to try all the skincare because it's like fantastic. So anyway, that's what I would recommend for nighttime use. Now, let's go into formula and color. First of all, formula. As you get older, a lot of us develop little vertical lip lines. The lipstick likes to bleed into those lines. So what can you do about it? You may be tempted to use a matte formula lip color because you think it's going to stay put. The only problem is, as I said earlier, lips get drier as you get older. So if you have dry patches on your lips, that matte formula is just going to stick to those dry patches and it's going to look very uneven and it's going to gather up like in a ridge. Not pretty. It's not going to look smooth at all. And a dark color in a matte is going to make your lips look smaller. And again, that's another area where we lose volume as we get older in our lips. So I don't recommend a matte lip color for everyday use. The best formula I find is a cream lipstick, one that has some moisture, and then use it with a lip liner. A lip liner is going to maintain a nice look around the lips, help hold the lip color in, and it creates a barrier, a waxy barrier, so your lipstick won't bleed. And a cream lipstick such as the Chantecaille Lip Veil, which happens to be one of my favorites, and it also helps to support African elephant conservation, which is really cool. But a product like Lip Veil gives you the right amount of moisture without bleeding into the fine lines when used with a lip liner. The Chantecaille lip liner is the one I'm using. They also have a product in Chantecaille called Lip Keep, which looks exactly like this, except it has no color. It's like a lip liner pencil, but when you open it up, it has no color to it. So you can put that on the outside perimeter of your lips and it'll keep your lipstick from bleeding. You can use something a little bit sheerer, a little bit shinier. It's not going to wear as well. I like the Lip Chic formula by Chantecaille as well. And the spring colors, which are beautiful, help to support Amazon rainforest conservation. So it's always nice to support a good cause. I love the Chantecaille lip gloss, but I really don't recommend that if you have a problem with your lipstick bleeding. You can use a little bit to top your lipstick if you feel like it's a little too matte. But again, if you tend to bleed a lot, I would stay away from it. It's a great lip gloss, but I would stay away from it. So next we're going to go into color choice. Remember in an earlier episode, I talked about your skin's undertones and how to determine your undertones. One way is to look at your wrist, at the veins in your wrist. If they read blue, then you have more of a pink undertone to your skin. If they read green, then you have more of a yellow undertone to your skin. Pink is usually denoted by a C, which is cool, and yellow is more a W, which is warm. So that's one way to tell. And also you can usually know what colors look good on you and which don't. Another thing to keep in mind too, as you get older, your teeth aren't as white as they used to be. So try not to use colors that have too much yellow in them. Okay? Try them on, in other words, and see if it's an orange that has a lot of yellow in it, it can make your teeth look more yellow, or if it's a brown color that has a lot of yellow. Personally, I have more pink undertones, so I do not look good with colors that have a lot of warmth, like browns, and a lot of nudes just don't work for me. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and line with, I'm going to put my glasses on because I can't see, with our Chantecaille lip definer pencil. Here's another thing too, when you're putting on your lip definer, start in the corners. Kind of fill in the corners a little bit. And work your way in. And then, now if you want to make your lips look a little bit fuller, you can go slightly below your natural lip line there on the bottom and on the top too. And then I like to define the Cupid's bow. Okay, here's another color tip too when you're looking for color. Corals are generally very flattering to just about anyone. They used to be considered an old lady color. Now everybody's doing corals. They're actually fresh, they brighten up your complexion, and there's a different shade of coral for everyone. So just about every skin tone can choose a coral. A warmer skin tone may choose one that has a little bit more orangey undertones to it. A pinker skin tone or cooler skin tone may choose one that has a little bit more pink. For our purpose today, I'm using Coral Belle, again from our Chantecaille Lip Veil collection. Now this formula feels so good on your lips. I don't know about you, but I haven't worn lipstick in like a month. I've just been wearing lip balm, and it feels really good to have this lipstick on. It's very, very hydrating, and it has hyaluronic acid, which kind of smooths and plumps the lips and really deeply hydrates. So anyway, there you go. Find that Cupid's bow. Nice and bright and refreshing. And here's the thing too, if you're wearing a color that is nice and bright and kind of wakes up your whole face, you can get away with very little other makeup on and you can still look polished. Okay, so I hope that answered any of your questions you may have about lip care for those of us that are a little bit more mature. And if you have any questions, feel free to message me and I'll be happy to reply for you. Okay, thanks guys. Hope you all have a good day. Take care. Bye-bye.